What is up, you guys? It's Fabian from the Jansen Journal, and right now we are on a ship. So this is a ship that is bringing us from IJmuiden, Netherlands, to Newcastle in England. So the ship is called the DFDS, or that's the company's name. And we slept on this boat last night, so we are almost in Newcastle, I think in about 2 hours. And then we're going to do Hadrian's Wall hike, so we're going to walk from end to end. So we just arrived in Newcastle, and right now we are walking towards the metro that will bring us to the start of the hike. So there's my dad, my brother, and we first thought that our luggage was going to be brought from hostel to hostel, but it's too busy, so we have to walk around like this the whole week. So extra training for us. And today we are going to walk 15 click to the first hostel. So we are right now at the original wall. So this is the end, and right over here you have the river, the Tyne. And this is where it starts, and now we are just going to walk along it to the other side. So only 84 miles to go. We're now at St. Peter's Bridge, or Harbour. Take a look, this is a really old bridge. We're going to pass. So today is the second day, and today we are walking from the Gilman Lodge to the Wigwam Orchard. So it's about 15 clicks, so around 1.5 hours. We are passing Hadrian on the wall, so we are going to make a quick stop there to see if there is still a part of the wall. So it is the widest part of the wall that is still there. So let's see if we can find it. So we have just arrived in Hadrian on the wall, and here somewhere has to be laying a part of the wall that was the widest of it all. So just a few more miles to go. So from Hadrian we are now on our way to the Wigwam Orchard. That's the place we are going to sleep tonight. We just did some grocery shopping as well, because we have like a campfire site, but there isn't anything where you can eat. So we just bought some hot dogs, some bread, and then some wraps for lunch. And I think we are really early there, and then we might just check out the campsite. And then tomorrow is going to be a pretty long day. Tomorrow is going to be, I believe, 23 clicks. So that's going to be a long way. And then when we enter the middle of the original wall, the middle side, That's going to be where the more beautiful views are. Got the dog meeting animals. Always awesome to find kittens or dogs, even sheep, cows.
What about a Romanian beer? About that fireplace, that became just eat. God bless the internet.
So today is day 3 and we just had some breakfast at the Roman Inn. Today we are going to walk around the 20-22 clicks and we are ending at, what's the name? Green Guard Farms. So today we are also going to see more and more of the wall itself, and then tomorrow is going to be a spot where we are going to Vindolanda. So we're pretty excited for that as well. But first, today we already walked 7 clicks, so only around 14-16 to go. So as you can see on my left side, all these small hills, and that was the old Roman valley. So we are getting more and more views of the original wall. So the next house we are coming up to is the Red Halton house, and what's so cool about this house is that the bricks are the original bricks from the Roman wall, from Hadrian's wall. So we just made it to the next stop. We made it to Plane Trees, and as you can see, it's a small section of the wall. It's really cool to see the wall, and like how farther we get on the route, how more we see of this route of the wall. So I think we did 18 clicks today, and I think we need another 6. So we are almost in a city again. That was Plane Trees, and what happened at Plane Trees is that the Romans actually built a white wall, and when they came to Plane Trees they were in a rush, so they had to make it smaller. So that's something that's still here, and the same from Hadrian on the wall. That's where there is still original part of the widest. So we are almost at the end point of the 3rd day. In front of us are the black car turrets, and from there it's only like, I believe, 10 minutes to the B&B that we are staying tonight. Today it was 28 clicks, so a lot longer than we thought. I'm starting to feel my legs as well. In total we are up to 60 clicks, so we just need more than 80 clicks But yeah, it will be fine. So today is day 4. We just woke up and we stayed at the Green Carts campsite. So it's really cool. This is like the living room that we yesterday we arrived around 4 or 5 I think, and we ate something and we went straight to bed. But this is the breakfast for today, and we asked for some lunch because today is going to be the middle point. Take a look at this. So this is also breakfast, and up here we have 3 sandwiches that the host made for us. So that's really kind. So imagine yourself standing on Hadrian's wall, and then somewhere over there is the enemy coming closer to the wall. Pretty cool, really excited for today. Today is day 4. We just had breakfast and right now we are on our way to the Temple of Mithras. So that's going to be the first stop after 1 hour of walking. And then after that we are going to the gap. So that's the famous gap with like the tree in the middle, and it's pretty close to Vindolanda as well. So really fun day, long hike ahead, and enjoy. So from this point it will get more hilly, and as you can see right now the landscape is getting pretty epic. Right over there, somewhere over there is like where the gap is, and that's also like next to one of these hills, but then it's a real rocky hill, so that looks really cool. So I think we did around 7 today, so around 7 more, and then I am going to Vindolanda as well, so that's another 5 or even 10, I'm not sure. We just came out of another forest, and right over there in front of me are the Roman housesteads. So take a look how beautiful it is. I think I have to go down here. I went up the hill or up the wall, but I don't think you're supposed to walk over the wall. So I'm going down and then we're going to check out the Roman housesteads. And then I think behind that hill is the gap. just made it to Wansbrood, the city, and my dad and my brother are staying there. They are going to enjoy some beers, stuff like that. And right now I'm going to have another hike all the way up there to Vindolanda, and that is one of the biggest settlements they found next to the Roman wall, to the Hadrian's wall. And they found a lot of other cool stuff, which I will tell you about once we made it. So still going strong, 2 bags. So we finally made it to Vindolanda, as you can see behind me. And what's so cool about Vindolanda is that they found a lot of stuff. So one of the things that they found is that they actually found women's shoes and children's shoes. And before they only thought this was a soldier's fortress, but after that they found out that it was a settlement for families as well. Now another thing that they found is wooden tablets. And everywhere around the world they have found tablets of people writing things on it. And normally they are written on stone, but here in Vindolanda they were written in wood, so that's really cool. Okay, so today is day 5 and we just had a great English breakfast. Right now it's 9 o'clock in the morning and we almost made it to the highest point of the wall. And from there it's like hilly terrain downwards towards the Irish coast. Okay, so we're now going to the Thirlwall Castle. My brother and dad are going that way, so I will see them in a few hours again. I want to take my drone out, but I hear a helicopter close by, so I really need to watch out. But these are the ruins of the castle. And a cool thing about this castle is that there is a rumor that before a raid took place, somebody of the family hid the golden table, so a table made of gold, and he hid that in the well. Now it has never been found, and of course it can just be a story, but as you can see, here are the ruins.
Dit. Dat is jouw shirt.
Nou, ben maar niet bang.
Today is day 6. It is just 17 clicks towards Carl, and from there We are staying in a hotel so we can finally leave the bags. And I think tomorrow is another 24, something like that. But tomorrow with the bag, so that must be easier. I think we did around 3 already for today. So just 3 more hours and then we are in the city. Looking forward to it. The leg is okay, but after a few hours of walking I start to feel my left leg again. No clue what happened. I think of my fall. So today is day 7 out of 7. This is the last day. We are walking from Carl to Bonus on Solway. It is approximately around 24 clicks till we make it there, and it should be pretty flat. So enjoy. So here we are, the final miles of this long trip. As you can see behind me, that's a 2-mile road, and there's still, I believe, 1.5 mile. So I believe it's around 4 or 5 miles left, and then we finally made it to the wall's end. So final stretch, and then we finally made it to the finish. I'm pretty done with it. Today was another 25. But we did. It should be somewhere around here. Welcome the end of Hadrian's wall head. Ave terminvia Calasin Hadrianus Avinci Perventi. So I was expecting an end of the wall just like in Newcastle, but there wasn't. But there is a nice view over the banks. So I'm going to take my drone out, just do some droning here, and then I am going to the pub. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you want to follow me around the world, please make sure you subscribe and also give it a thumbs up because it motivates me to make more videos.